Hey, it's Yoshi. So I've already talked about showing up when there's 0 likes or 0 views. Now if we think about the other spectrum, when there's more people watching, how are you showing up? And what I want to give you in the analogy is, we've all been to a wedding, and I love dancing. So when I go to a wedding, first thing I want to do is just get on the dance floor. Now when I was a kid, I would be timid and very cautious, worried about everybody watching. And then it's like, oh, am I going to make a mistake? Am I going to dance off rhythm and stuff? And a lot of times I wouldn't dance, or wait till a bunch of my relatives got on there and then I could go out there. But there comes a point as the years go by and as your experience in those situations grow, you can go out in the middle of the dance floor and not be worried about what anybody else is thinking. And very much like showing up here, you're showing up for you. And so as more people are watching, are you still okay with knowing who you are? Because a person who knows who they are, getting back to the dance floor, it doesn't matter what they do on the dance floor. They're not bothered by what judgments they may be imagining that other people are saying, because they're just focused on having fun, a joyful time. And I literally talk from experience. Friends will tell you that when I go to a wedding, I'm just on the dance floor all the time. And I have my basic 80s moves, and then I go into the crazy Yoshi moves. It's like whatever the song wants me to express in my dancing, I just allow it to happen. And as long as it continues to stay in the joy vibration, then it doesn't matter what I do. If I make a mistake, if I go off rhythm or whatever, I'm just having a riot out there. So I don't even see the people around that are sitting at the tables, and maybe my younger self would have been, oh my God, they're all looking, they're all looking, they're all looking. But much like in high school when we had pimples, we thought everybody was watching and looking at us, and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe you have so many pimples. They were worried about their own pimple-covered face. They weren't even worried about you. That's why your friends would talk to you, even if you had tons of pimples on your face. So most of the time, people are concerned about what's going on in their life. And so as you get a bigger and a bigger audience, are you still going to be able to stay as you? And I think it's really important. Know who you are now. And then as you keep growing, still be you. Still be you. That's what my journey is here. I'm going to consistently stay me and grow. I'll learn things as I go along, but I'll keep expanding into more and more of pure Yoshi. So let this be your dance floor. You don't have to impress anybody. You just have to have a good time. You just have to enjoy yourself. Take down the stress level by thinking you have to do things a certain way in order for it to be accepted. The more you're yourself, the more you'll broadcast your true self and not overthink yourself. And the more you'll be comfortable to just, I'm going to turn on the camera and I'm just going to record. Yeah, sometimes it'll take a couple takes or more. But you'll know that no matter how many people are watching, I'm going to deliver me, my truth, my core, my joy. And it transmits. You can't fake that stuff. Once you're you, you just allow yourself to flow and keep feeling the joy about it, because the more and more we are ourselves, the more and more we feel the freedom of what it means to be ourselves. Be you. It's why we're here. It is why we're here. I'll see you in the next video. Tons of love.